And I think life is about to get much better out here on the road. I'm really happy about it. Oh, it's also part of my weight loss journey. Having the fridge, I'm gonna be able to eat fresh food. I'm not gonna be having to eat constant bad food out here on the road, like drive-through food, which all the chemicals, all the things that our body can't process. Let's get this show on the road. I guess now is a good time to let y'all know, going back for the second trip in the Jeep, third trip in the Jeep. I got my cooler, well, my refrigerator, freezer, it's in the back right there. But went home, and now I'm headed to North Dakota. I'm gonna see the drivers. Well, I'm not gonna make it to North Dakota tonight. I've only made it to Kansas, but going to see my driver's wife is what I was trying to say. She's coming to see him. I don't think she's ever been on a trip with him, and she's gonna come take a trip with him. So anyways, kind of freezing my butt off here in the car because the refrigerator has got to get down the temperature. The fastest way I can make that happen is to cool the car off as well. I may have to turn the fridge around so that the vents are up here near the air conditioner. I haven't figured that part out yet. It's first day in the trip so far. But yeah, free and easy down the road I go. Well, I thought I was charging my battery. I guess not. It's super low. I'm not charging at all. Anyways, welcome back to Car Lodging with Colby. Getting the car set up here. Got the generator out and fixing to put the bed down and the AC unit in the window. I've got the fridge on temporarily with the Jackery. It's first day in the car, first day using it. Still got to get it cold. Got to get enough food in there that it holds the cold. Once it gets frozen, cold, whatever. Yeah, let me get this set up and charge this GoPro a little longer. Good morning. I still didn't charge my GoPro. I just went to bed after. Well, I finally got the GoPro charged, and now I can do some videos. I haven't been using the GoPro in quite a while, so the batteries were completely dead. But I did get all the footage off, and so that's why the last video is that's why the last video is so chaotic. I'm just throwing everything that was from the last month or whatever into one video, and from here on out I'm going to try to keep them back organized again. I had a lot going on, but I'm thinking that now that I have air conditioner, I'm not going to be so miserable, and I can get in the car and turn the air conditioner on, and I can see my phone screen and not have to fight the sun to try to see my phone whenever it's hot. I should be able to edit more often and not have to wait till the sun goes down and it's time to go to bed. But definitely a lot nicer having air conditioner. It's been a game changer. And also I feel like my mental clarity is getting a little better. I've been having like brain fog for a long time, and it started this winter. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm coming out of it, and it's the middle of summer. Gotta be one of the only rest areas in North Dakota to have trees. Trees are very far and few between up here, but I'm pulling in here to make a sandwich. I'm kind of hungry. So pull up here, let that little boy throw his trash away, and then go the rest of the way. They just let their kids run around. I wouldn't let my kids just run around. I mean, they probably would, but I wouldn't let them. Oh, she's waving me in. How cute. I'm gonna make my sandwich and then get back on the road. Okay, I have a tomato, I have lunch meat, I have cheese, bread, all the makings for a good sandwich. We're gonna dispose of that. Alright. Healthy portion. My pickles. Alright, let's do some Miracle Whip, because I like either mayo or Miracle Whip. Actually, I prefer Miracle Whip sometimes. A few pickles. And we have a sandwich. Oh, that's hard to beat. That's nice. All right. Definitely feel a lot better. Oh, hold on. Definitely feel a lot better after eating. Got the fridge cooling back off again. I've got to make some inserts that go in on the top. So whenever I do open the fridge, if in one side it doesn't like let all the cool out of the entire fridge out at one time. So that's my goal. I think I'm gonna do that today. Just take some ingenuity, I guess. Anyways, probably got like an hour and a half left to Grand Forks, 2 hours maybe, but getting down the road. All right, I have made it. Come on, move. I have made it to Boot Barn. I'll come in here and find me some boots. He didn't go to Boot Barn, he went to the bus. I'm going to the Boot Barn. Alright. I forgot my work boots at home, so I gotta go buy some new ones. They're not cheap. So we'll be back. So I got caught up talking to some bunch of random people here at the truck stop. Just seemed like a talk day. So I didn't get to do anything I wanted to do, and now it's 9:40 and I gotta go to bed so I can get up in the morning. But anyways, I am going to bed, and we will see y'all tomorrow whenever we're waiting to load. Well, good morning. I am slow moving around this morning, but I got the car packed up, ready to go. Fixing to go put some gas in the generator in case I gotta sit and I need it. But ready to go. So let's get moving. Got some trash to throw away too from stuff yesterday. Well, we're loaded, but just had a problem with my mic cord. It melted into my floorboard over here, and then started getting real hot. So I'm gonna have to get another mic. My CB's not gonna work without it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But we're ready to go pretty soon here. Waiting on them to get back in the truck. Little update for y'all. I took Glenn and April to go eat, and so I had both seats cleared out, and I had my bed rolled all the way to the back here, and had it all rolled up with this door available to sit in, and then this seat. So it was kind of tight in here, but just to get my air conditioner all set up, got the generator ready to go, and fixing to lock it up. I lock it to the tire so nobody steals it, and going to sleep. And for anybody wondering about carbon monoxide, I have a carbon monoxide sensor. Hangs right there by my head, so should be good. Anyways, I'm gonna set up. We will see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully something more interesting happens. Good morning. The worst part about having a generator in the car is whenever you close it up and you go somewhere like the bathroom at the truck stop, rest area, whatever it is, and you lock all your doors and roll the windows up, when you come back, it kind of fumigates. But when you're driving down the road, the air conditioner cools it off, and you can let enough of the fumes out that it cools off, and then you roll the windows up and it doesn't smell anymore. But right now the heat from the motor rises up, hits the gas tank, and makes some fumes want to expand. So one of these days I'll have one of them things like that on the back of his car where he can hold the generator on the back without having fumes in the car. Well, we have stopped for gas a couple of times today, and well, we stopped for fuel for the truck, and I didn't get anything of that because people were talking to me, and I got ADHD. I get distracted easily. But we had to pull in and then back out onto the highway for that fuel, and then we stopped again a little while ago for everybody to go to the bathroom and get fuel, and I got something to eat, a couple of drinks, and now we are headed on down the road a little further. I think we probably got 3 hours or so, 4 hours left, and then we'll be shutting down for the day. I am ready. I have not been sleeping the greatest. I got insomnia, so I just kind of like lay there with my eyes closed. Hope I can sleep good tonight. Anyways, yeah, that is the update. The rain kind of quit, and now it's just overcast. Now it's just overcast and cloudy. But I don't know what we're gonna do for food on the other end. I'm gonna have to stock up my fridge with some food because I have one of those now, or my freezer, I should say, because I can freeze stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put some meats in there. I'm thinking about getting a single burner Coleman stove, one that runs on butane. All all in one little thing. That way I don't have to get out the thing that the gas turns on and hook up the gas, and it's just all right there. I just turn the knob and let it go. But we'll see. I think it'd make it easier. Get me some lightweight skillets instead of all my heavy cast iron I had. I don't know. It's a hard change, but if it makes it easier, clean up, quicker deploying to cook up some food, and I don't got to worry about the chemicals on the pan getting into my system, then I'll do that. I don't want no Teflon stuff. That's why I've been a big cast iron advocate for a long time. So I'll see what I can do, but anyways, I've got to get some food in there so I can have food on nights like tonight. Okay, I am currently set up for bed. I got the AC in the window, fixing to get the jack recharged for tomorrow in case I need it. Let's see, the fridge is running. It's a little low on temperature because I had it off for about 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes, and it's really hot. So it's down a little bit, but nothing that can't be cooled off real quick. It cools off really fast actually. But got some Milo sweet tea to put in the cooler, and or the fridge side. I want to call it cooler because it looks like a cooler, but it freezes and refrigerates, so I guess it's a refrigerator. Anyways, it is hot. I got the AC on, and hopefully it cools off pretty quick in here. I'm gonna kick it over to high, cool it off faster. Yeah. Anyways, we will. Yeah. Was running behind just a wee bit this morning. We're headed down the road, and I was running a little bit behind this morning, and but we're headed down the road now. We should be able to get all the way to the job site today, hopefully get unloaded, but we will see. Battery died during the last clip, but we just came through Dodge City. We are getting ready to go around the loop here, and well, I don't know what exactly we're doing from there. Oh, we went around the loop, but yeah, anyways, fix to make a turn. Oh, I might not have to steer. Maybe a little bit.
Okay, 1.8, we're going to take the clover leaf around.
That's what I thought. There's
Coming around.
new pilot car there. But yeah, I thought we were going around the south side loop, but I didn't know for sure.
More people running. I don't know what they're running from though.
Must be a bear somewhere. So check it out. I am hanging out here today. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning, and as of right now, it's not looking too hot for getting unloaded today. So I'm about to hang out here in bed. We're still here at the job site, and had to get some more gas for my generator. I bumped some from Kelvin so I could get my cooler back going again. It's up to it's up to 4 degrees. I need to get it back down to -4. It'll be easier to hold temperature whenever I get some more stuff in there, but right now it ain't got all that stuff in there, so that is the case. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna play on my, I want to call it my Game Boy. It's a Anbernick. Actually, I'm not gonna play on it just yet. I got a phone call coming through, so I'm gonna talk to the wife. Well, my generator has died. I guess we're gonna call it Jenny. Jenny has. We're going to get unloaded. I gotta roll this thing up. All right. All righty when you are. So, I've done a really bad job this trip of putting this video together too, but I'm trying to get back in the groove of things, and I'm making the best of it. I've got several days. I didn't do anything. It's just a bunch of me talking to the camera. Something happened yesterday morning. Something happened yesterday morning. I woke up to no air conditioner, and I was like, what in the world is going on? I've only had this generator for about a month. Well, yesterday I took it back, and I was like, you know what? This air conditioner kind of been making that little generator struggle. When it kicks on, like, actually the generator or the AC just kicked on and it didn't bog down at all. I've had it where sometimes the fan on the generator completely stops, or not the fan on the generator, the fan on the air conditioner completely stops because the generator wasn't putting out enough power to just make it cycle. And so yesterday, whenever the generator went out, I went to Harbor Freight to exchange it, and then I was like, you know what? I heard that you can upgrade to a little bit bigger model if you just pay the extra money when exchanging or whatever, and that's what I did. Excuse the loudness. That sounds loud. The generator is definitely loud. Watch this. Okay, so y'all see the generator. Much bigger, a lot heavier, twice as big. Not twice as heavy, but twice as big. You know what? I think I'm happy with it. It's been running since 2 p.m. yesterday on the gas, and I don't know what time it is right now. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, so from 2 p.m. yesterday to 9 o'clock this morning, it's been running on the one tank. I have stopped it periodically, checked the oil. One time I had to put a little bit of oil in there because it's a fresh engine. Check the oil, and then I started it right back up. So basically it's still on the same gas from 2 p.m. to 9 a.m. and it's still running, which it's getting pretty low. But I'm gonna have to go and top it off after a while. But right now it's not so bad. What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. It's running like a champ, I guess. Oh, checking the oil. I've got to run it for so long, and then I've got to dump the oil out and put fresh oil in it. So I imagine sometime today, whenever I got to go get gas, I'm gonna go get more oil, and then drain that oil into something, and then put new oil in, and probably let it go for quite a bit from there. Much happier with a bigger generator, and it opens up possibilities to other stuff. Something I didn't think about whenever I got the first one. So I used to, back a few years back doing stuff, I used to carry an Instant Pot version. It wasn't Instant Pot brand, just call it an Instant Pot. It was Emerald something, I don't know. Anyways, it was an air fryer pressure cooker combo set. But here's the deal, is I probably won't use the air fryer thing much, especially since there's a lot of people coming out saying that there's like some kind of toxicity problem with them. But I can run that Instant Pot, and it's got slow cooker mode, so I'll probably bring that back out on the road. I do a lot of meals with that, and do a lot of cooking, which, if we're sitting around, slow cooker mode will be okay. Won't be good for going down the road, but Instant Pot mode is going to be great. I mean, I say Instant Pot mode, pressure cook mode. And as y'all know, because I've showed y'all, I still have the refrigerator. It's been a pretty good little refrigerator. I will say that it does struggle to keep it down to temp on the freezer side whenever it's like 100 degrees plus outside and there's no air conditioner going. It does struggle a little bit, but it still stays within, you know, range. Right now, it is the hottest part of the year, so if it's able to stay within freezing and then get back down to where it's supposed to be after, you know, it cools off a little bit, or you know what, the rest of the year I think I'm going to be fine. But regardless, I can keep food in the freezer, I can keep meats, and I can make stuff in an Instant Pot, and I think life is about to get much better out here on the road. I'm really happy about it. Oh, it's also part of my weight loss journey, having the fridge. I'm going to be able to eat fresh food. I'm not going to be having to eat constant bad food out here on the road, like drive-through food, which all the chemicals, all the things that our body can't process. It's really understated how bad the food on the road is for you. Like drive-through food, everybody, oh, I want McDonald's. No. They can say they use real meat all they want, real bread all they want, whatever. Listen, when the ants don't want to eat it, there's something wrong with it. So all it does is pack on fat and can't lose it. I started this weight loss shot and I've already lost 6 pounds, or probably more than 6 pounds. I lost 6 pounds in the first 2 weeks. I don't want to lose so drastically that I get flabby skin though. So I'm trying to take it easy, but I'm doing pretty good, I think. Anyways, part of my weight loss journey, to have fresh food, I'm going to do some salmon, I'm going to do some, I'm still going to eat pastas and stuff like that. I'm about to do my research into what pastas are better to eat that doesn't have all the stuff that, I don't know, just the bad pasta. I'm looking for the good pasta. Anyways, it's been nice. I haven't been uploading lately. I'm about to upload this dump, and I think from here on, well, if I'm being honest, I'm about to take a mini vacay for like a week. I need a week. I just need a week off. But gonna take that mini vacay, and whenever I get back, I think I'm gonna go hard on uploading videos, because this right here is nice to be able to sit in whenever it's hot and it's humid and it's muggy and life is beating me up. I don't want to do nothing. I don't really want to film. I don't want to edit. I just want to sit here and I'm like miserable, hating my life. And then here lately, I'm in a much better mood. My friends say I sound better. They say I sound more alert. I know that I know my mental clarity is better. I know that my brain fog is not so bad, especially since I started that weight loss shot. They said that's one of the things that could help, because it's got some gut healing hormones, and something about your gut also influences brain fog, which I had a lot of that. So I feel much better. I feel like life is moving in the upward direction. Even though I wrecked my car, I feel like it's moving up. I'm going to get another car. That generator, I'm going to put it on the back with a hitch, so it won't be in the car forever. that's just a temporary thing. But life is getting better. Let me know in the comments anything that you want to see, or how I do things, or how I set stuff up, and I will be happy to oblige. So I am headed home. We got the blade offloaded. I'm not sure I got quite I don't know what kind of video I got put together for this one. My main thing right now is just getting back in the groove after a hard month of chaos, which was the last video. Over a month actually, but headed home, and I'm going to take a vacation. I think that a vacation could be a nice reset, mind clarity, you know, all the things. And then whenever I get back out on the road here in the next week, let her rip, tater chip. But check out my picture I bought. I'm taking it home. I'm going to put it on the wall. So if you made it this far into the video, I appreciate you hanging out. And I look forward to seeing y'all on the next video. As the year goes on, things are going to get cooler and better, and we're going to have some fun.